Hey there everyone, it's Misterstubstep, and today we have a clash against two titans in the Oreo Cakester industry. We have double chocolate and we have golden Oreo Cakesters. I think I've only had the original Cakesters, potentially one other flavor, but let's get into these. They come with their normal packaging, 2 Cakesters per package, 5 packages per box, and I think these might even be expired. Who knows? Let's start. The chocolate aroma that came out of the packaging was overwhelming. Just look at that beautiful Cakester right there. Chocolate on chocolate. First, you have to go in dry. I actually do have a palate cleanser here with me because that was a lot of chewing, and you know, I think it's better than the original. I actually appreciate the extra chocolate in there. It was quite delicious, and because of the amount of chocolate, it made me get over how dry it was. Let's try some golden ones. All right, for these ones, the smell was quite light. Just a small aroma in the room. And they definitely don't look as good, like just appetizing wise. All right, let's do it. So they're pretty similar to the golden Oreos, just the regular ones, but I like the golden Oreos way better. For some reason, the golden ones do not translate very well to these. That's probably why these are expired, because no one wanted to buy them. These, however, very good so far, just on the dry level. So let's soak them. I'm gonna put these soaked for a while. Because when I've soaked these previously, the milk didn't penetrate at all. I still don't think the milk will penetrate, but I'll at least give them plenty of time to rest in there. They're very buoyant, very buoyant. All right, my usual indicator is of when there's no more bubbles going to the surface. So let's try it soaked. Okay, that time the milk soaked through, and that was quite yummy. It's a little moist, like maybe when you have the Oreo in there for too long, because I feel like when you soak an Oreo, you want like a tiny bit of crunch, not like too much. Like it still melts in your mouth, but you want like a little bit of substance there. There it felt like it was like very borderline about to fall apart in the milk. I think I took it out just in time, but it was quite good. I think I would prefer having it dry and then chasing it with milk still, with these ones in particular. Like having it embracing the flavor as a whole, suffering a little bit, and then chasing with milk to kind of ease it down the throat. So let's try. Oh, it does not look good. It does not look good. All right, golden time. So the milk does help its case a little bit, but definitely not saving it. Definitely not saving it. The golden Oreo Cakesters don't want to be saved. They don't want to be saved. So, oh man. I don't even know if them not being expired would help. I feel like, can Oreo products even really be expired unless they're like truly exposed? Like if they're still in the packaging, shouldn't they be good? But I don't know if Oreos are one of those products that can just last forever. But it's sad to say because the golden ones, I think, are worse. And they're 20 calories more, which is kind of sad. So, yep. All right. The jury's out on this one. So I'm going to have to give the double chocolate. Yeah, the double chocolate ones. So I'm going to change up my spreadsheet. So I have all the desserts that I've ever rated on one spreadsheet. I'm only going to have regular Oreo cookies on that, and then other desserts that I reviewed, I'm going to have on a separate spreadsheet. I feel like that just makes more sense than having like stuff like Nutter Butters and stuff mixing with the Oreos. It doesn't make sense to me. So making that adjustment, starting with this video. So I'm going to give the double chocolate. Now, it's unfortunate because if you don't like chocolate, then of course you're going to hate these. I personally am somewhat chocolate leaning. It's not my favorite thing ever, but I can appreciate some chocolate. So I'm actually gonna give these an 8 out of 10. They were a lot. Like this isn't something that I would eat all 10 of these right now, but the 2 that I had, which I think is a good serving size, I mean, it's still a lot of calories, I think was delicious and it was perfect. And if I had a sweet craving, you know, say I'm not trying to do a fruit or something like that, 2 of these Cakesters down, These, I'm gonna give like a 5.5 out of 10. Oh, I think I said 8 out of 10. 5.5 out of 10 for these. Even if they were maybe not expired, maybe I could go up to a 6. But these are pretty tough. I can see why. I mean, this box was even damaged too. I tried to get the best looking box, so the other boxes were not very good looking. However, the double chocolate are nice and pristine because they probably get restocked more often. So I think, I don't know if I've had another Cakester flavor, but if I haven't, I would say these are number 1, the originals are number 2, and then these are number 3. So, yeah. Let me know if you like Oreo Cakesters. I feel like regular Oreos still beat Cakesters easily. That is all I have for this video. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if there's any desserts that you really want me to try or review. It doesn't have to be an Oreo product, but Oreo is my happy place. But if there's anything that you want me to review, just let me know and I can do a review on it. Thanks so much for watching, and